we're going to do the Isle of Tuern, which is one of the parts of the Tiamat content. We're going to face against the cult of the dragon and try to take down a number of evil forces that are on this island complex. Now, depending on how the team is, they may or may not know that you can run past the first pieces. Looks like maybe a team that hasn't run this that much, but that's no problem at all. You don't want to necessarily go too far away, but we're going to face off against the Cult of the Dragon forces. If you've seen the other videos, you kind of know what some of these are. You've got different iron golems of different kinds. The green one breathes green gas. They do a great job here of capturing the aspects of the dragons and reflecting them in all of the combatants. So we have the white kind of can freeze you in place. The soldiers that are facing white. The black ones sort of get stronger and meaner and deal acid damage to you over time. So yeah, there's some really, I like these troops. This is an event that tends to go like very, very, very quickly. So it's kind of a battle fest, if you will. But it's neat. It's still a neat location. If you take a look at sort of you get the dripping water, all these different walls here, ruins that you're going through that are on the Isle of Tuern. And this story is where we're trying to catch up to find what the location is where all of the cultists are gathered. We're going to be too late to stop their plans. It's kind of the story. You know, it's a spoiler from the adventure somewhat, but not a big, nothing major. And also, War of the Dragon Queen and Rise of Tiamat have been out for quite some time. But this is really an attack on their camp. That thing actually fights for us, believe it or not. And so we're trying to get to the portal. Taking some damage. It's really neat looking. I love the architecture. Lots of little baby dragons around and dragon troops. The blue dragon wing kind of wrecks an electricity attack and a shield, which is kind of cool when you can see them attack. We've covered that in our videos to greater extent. I love the archers that are the Green Dragon forces. And in general, I am a sucker for cool monster powers. And these monster powers with the different types of creatures is just super cool. I love the idea of like the immunity. You gotta go behind them to like get rid of the immunity. Freeze him and disintegrate him. Good times. I didn't mean to do that. This is a nice short event. So, you know, again, we're on this. You got some crashed ships and stuff like that. This coastline. Really neat architecture here. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just showing everybody the architecture. And now we face off against Garakas, the cult's champion, who is guarding this area. Amazing, amazing location. Super cool. This guy can hit pretty hard against groups that are relatively low geared. It can be a hard fight. He can hit you pretty hard, and he does this cone, can be very damaging. And he used to be really, really hard back in the day, which is something you hear me say all the time about almost any content. It used to be very hard. But here we ooh, peas, yeah, you can see that. He lit into me. And not bad. You know that group was not super powerful when I got second most damage dealt. Yeah, and so that's it. So we, you know, look at this cool architecture. Love meeting in this neat square that's all draconic themed, that amazing statue. You got the shores there. And we pick up the reward from the chest. I don't know what that sells for. Probably not very much, but I will take it anyway. And that's it. That is Shores of Tuern, and takes us back to our starting point. And this event leads directly to an event that is off the coast of Icewind Dale, which I'll show with another character later.